This is Dabu 7. We've long warned about these digital biometric IDs that are now going to be carrying your carbon footprint in them as well. Well, they're trying to accelerate this plan, and it seems that this is going worldwide, and now the UN is stepping up, putting out new details to this common agenda. They state that they're going to have this Summit of the Future in September of 2024. And at that, their main goals are to talk about a global digital compact. That's huge. That is a big set of rules that everyone's going to have to abide by globally. In terms of the digital aspect and all the CBDCs and how this will all tie into the beast. Then they talk about reforms to the international financial architecture, because all the money's going to change. The third is the future of outer space governance. So those are the top three things the UN plan to discuss in September of 2024. Two of the three of them talking specifically about the money and the digital assets and the whole infrastructure, and how the whole globe is going to have to abide by this. Everyone's going to have to be in this pact, so to speak. So that you know, a lot of countries have already started this. Okay, the Cayman Islands, they just started a partial rollout of an ID registration project. Okay? The whole goal of the World Economic Forum, Bill Gates and the goons, is to get all your biometrics, all your carbon data, all your information possible, and put it on this ID that you're going to have on you to access anything. Potentially to even get on the internet in the future. This is where this is.
Scientists discovered a method on how to associate your body position and your location in your house. They have figured out how to use Wi-Fi technology and a program called Dense Pose together using a neural network system to analyze the amplitude and the phase of the Wi-Fi network to identify where your hands and head positions are. And then it can project on a screen where you are and how you move inside your house.
So they could literally see right through your walls.
They can see right through your walls.
So right.
Beautiful, unethical, dangerous. You've turned every cell phone in Gotham into a microphone.
And a high-frequency generator receiver.
You took my sonar concept and applied it to every phone in the city. With half the city feeding you sonar, you can image all of Gotham.
Shalom. First off, I want to start up by saying all praises, honor, and glory is due to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Rakakadash. All praises to the well-caused God, whose true name in the Hebrew is Yahweh, by Hashem meaning in the name, and Yahushai being the name of the only begotten Son. Also want to say double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and mercy to the Ophalek, preachers word and truth and sincerity. I'm the brother Tazabah in the Great Millstone, Arizona camp, Lord will, with another video to edify. And wanted to go into the topic of famine of the word, and this devil's trying to set himself up as the Most High, man. Right? By him sitting there coming out with all this technology. Now you saw that last two clips. It's going how they're going to use the Wi-Fi signals to be able to tell what you're doing inside your doors, right? Well, the Lord knows what goes on in the secret parts. So now this devil wants to pry his eyes into, right, your holy sanctuary, right? Your private time to see what you're doing. Just like in the time of Babylon and Nebuchadnezzar set up that statue, right? Well, everybody had to bow down. Well, when he wants people to bow down, right? If he sees that you're going any other way, he's gonna see it, and he's gonna sit here and squeeze that shit out and get you out of the way. That's all part of the scriptures, man. Let me get this. First off, I want to start up by saying, Salakia, start up by saying, Call hello, Yahweh by Shimei Shai, by Shema Kakadash, the honor status, and apostles, great millstone, peace and mercy to all lake. So let's get into this. This is Second Thessalonians 2 and 4. Let's go right to the point. Who opposeth and exalted himself above all that is called the Most High, or that is worshipped, so that he as the Most High sitteth in the temple of the Most High, showing himself that he is a God, right? And this is what he wants to do. He wants to set himself up in that place. He said, marvel not if the wicked is turned into the angel of light. Man, this devil wants to put himself on that spot. He wants to go into everything. He wants to have full control over it, even down to the internet. And this is why we know that the famine of the word, right? This is how we know that the famine of the word is inching towards us too. Amos 8:11, it says, behold, the days come, say Yahweh power, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord. Right? You think we're going to be able to sit here and be in this devil system, putting up videos like this, condemning his entire rulership with this type of technology and scrutiny coming about? Nah, the word is going out long enough. The word is going out long enough. People have been warned. The warning there's been a fair enough, true warning that's been pushed out in this earth. And that's it. Right? You got to get it while it's hot. You have to get it while it's hot, because when all hell hits the fan, right? All the shit hits the fan, and then there's no going to the internet. The scriptures tell you what? Knowledge and wisdom. Let's get that. This is Isaiah 33:6. It says, and wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy time. All right, and where did you get the wisdom and knowledge from? You got it from the scriptures. You got it from the prophets. The Lord said, what? You do nothing unless you reveal it unto his servants, the prophets. So what? We gave you the truth of the Lord. We brought out these scriptures the way they were supposed to be brought out for you to get better, right? So you could be stable in these times. And for all those that didn't take the warning, for all those that didn't take the heed to the warning, you're going to be out there by yourself, right? It says, in wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength of salvation. The fear of Yahweh is the fear of Yahweh is his treasure, right? And a lot of people haven't been taught the fear of the Lord. Man, the scriptures tell you. Let me get this precept. Oh man. This is let me get this. Gotta get the scripture, man. Yeah, here it is. Isaiah 19:13. It says, wherefore Yahweh said, for as much as his people draw near me with their mouth, and this is what people have done, right? They claim the moniker of being they claim the name of being an Israelite, but they're not really doing it. They're not really living it. It says, and with their lips do draw near, but have removed their heart far from me. Right? These people's minds aren't even towards the Lord. All right? They'll say Shalom. They act like they're hip. Right? They act like they believe. But their mind really isn't staying upon what the Lord commanded. They do what they want. But have removed their heart far from me. And their fear toward me is taught by the precept of man. So these people don't really have the wisdom or understanding. The fear of the Lord being your treasure. Right? Because what? Through the fear of the Lord, through knowing these scriptures, you know where not to go. Through what? The Lord didn't want me to do that. I ain't doing that. The Lord messed me up. That fear That healthy dose of fear is what's going to keep you in line in these times. Right? Because the scriptures tell you when there was the word of the Lord was precious when there was no open vision. Well, the vision's getting ready to be sealed back up. And without, there's going to be weeping and gnashing of teeth. Because everything is pointing towards this shit ending, bro. Everything. The message is going out. And as soon as the message is done going out, what? We gonna come off that tower and prepare our household, man. We're gonna see these things coming. Might have to have some those hard discussions, right? Who knows? Who knows a lot for each brother, but this is what's getting prepared. The devil is about to roll, having great wrath, man. Why do you think he's gonna cut off the testimony, the sacrifice? Every time in the old world, when they cut off the sacrifice, hell proceeded. This ain't gonna be no different time, but the only difference is in this time, right? In this time, in this day, we got Yahweh Shai, and he's gonna fight for us, man. But I didn't want to make this long. I hope it was edifying, some things to look into, man. Lord willing, this is edifying. Say call law, Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Kadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and mercy to hopeful elect. Hey, brothers, keep firm in the word. Hold that fast what you have, because this shit's almost over. It's almost over. Shalom.